Hey guys, what is going on? Remaster here, and welcome back to another Cards and Castles video. That's right, Cards and Castles. I haven't been here in a while. It's been probably a little over a month since I came back into Cards and Castles, coming off of some, responsibilities, life that I had to deal with, as well as Shadow of War. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the channel, if you're here for the Cards and Castles content only, you should check out some of the Shadow of War streams that we did here on the channel. A lot of fun, and we plan on continuing those with a possible stream tomorrow or today, depending on when you are viewing this. It will go up Tuesday, which again, for me, is tomorrow. But that, anyway, regardless, we are going to be doing, of course, some Cards TV commentary to slowly smooth our way back into, the world of Cards and Castles. See what's going on with the meta, maybe, see what kind of cards people are using. And we're just going to have a lot of fun seeing what people do. Of course, Wednesday, though, we will be coming at you with another hitting combos deck, so keep an eye out for that as well. So, with that being said, guys, let's just jump right into the matches. And our first match will be the TCSassarShow versus Magic121. Quick shout out to Sassar, by the way. Check his YouTube channel down below. I might as well link it since he's in the video. But anyway, let's see what happens. Both, they seem to be passing 2 turns, moving to 3 gold now. What does the TCSassarShow do? He pulls out a Kunoichi. Kunoichi's going to go stealthy below the castle, so hoping maybe sneak attack, maybe an enemy unit or something. Crumbling Archive for the magic, the magic, who knows. Hope we get some draw there, but Sassar responds with a book, as well as moving his Kunoichi forward to protect those books, to protect his double draw. Magic, of course, though, pulls out Incinerate, though, which will take out the books, as well as a Bridge Troll, not only negating Sassar's 5 gold, but also dealing, protecting that Kunoichi. Bridge Troll is going to get taken out, though, by the Kunoichi, and Shadow slipped back into Sassar's hand, so now it's back at full health and has regained its stealth, and throwing out a Major Apprentice as well to support the new fresh Kunoichi. Magic's Crumbling Archives, though, of course, no longer with air in the game. Throws out a Dino Rider to take out that Major Apprentice. And what will Sassar do? He'll respond with a Dire Badger that will weaken the Dino Rider, and the Kunoichi will take it out, but he's leaving 2 severely weakened units out on the field. Magic's got to take advantage of that, and he kind of does with a Magma Sword play. Not the greatest. Oh, we got 2 Magma Swords coming out. That'll actually clear that right up. Excellent work by Magic here, clearing out both of Sassar's units. Killer Rabbit, though, gonna punish those Magma Swords. Not only taking out 1, but 2 of them, bring the Rabbit up to 4 health, as well as not losing any health from those rampages. However, Tyrannosaur from Magic will take out that Rabbit in a clean chomp. Wood War from TCSassarShow coming out now, as well as the Headmaster Saurus. Saurus gave that Wood War some extra movement, which he could possibly use to get rid of that Tyrannosaur. However, Mordok, everyone's favorite lovely Mordok, comes out, chips away Wood War, regaining health, and the Fear Aura pushes Mordok away, and a Banshee is summoned from Mordok's combo. Major Apprentice, though, comes out, weakens the Tyrannosaur, and Saurus will finish that off. Very nicely done there. Trent is able to kill off or weaken the Banshee. A Shadow Slip will bring back the Major Apprentice, and the Major Apprentice will finish that Banshee. Magic will get a meditation from that. Quite interesting. And he's got those 2 Sauruses for later. Disintegrate, though, takes out the Major Apprentice, meaning those Sauruses aren't really going to do much. And a Flame Prince and Church as well to reinforce Magic's control of the board. Disintegrate now is going to hit that Flame Prince, and a Headmaster Saurus, the 5 gold more expensive one, is coming out to play some sort of defense. Probably, I imagine, weaken Mordok, possibly, we're not sure. But Incinerate takes that out, so we'll never know what Saurus's plan was. And Magmasaur and Meditation combo come out, threatening Sassar's side of the board. Ronin coming out now. Ooh, quite interesting. Not going to move it, though, so he's going to take a clean strike from Mordok. Very intriguing. Meanwhile, Magmasaur is getting that stat buff. Wraith is coming out from Mordok's combo. A Dino Rider comes in to weaken the Ronin. Very interesting. In the Church, of course, heals the Dino Rider, seeing as it's the only damage thing currently on the board. Saurus, though, is going to come out, possibly, I imagine, to weaken the Dino Rider, or attempt to clear it out, but a Combustion play coming out now. It'll clear up that Dino. Oh, okay, so weaken the Mordok. Disintegrate, now going on to the Mordok. Not sure if this was the smartest play. Sure, he gets rid of the Mordok. But, well, you never know. You never know what the intentions are of some players, but I don't think the Combustion was the right. Well, The combustion was right, but not the right area. Dino Nest, though, coming out with well, the Magma Sword being powered up by the Dino Nest, as you just saw, and the Wraith finishing the game. That'll be game 1 for the commentary. So Sassar wasn't able to pick up the win, but that's okay. He was sort of put in a rough position by I guess, the heavy units, the Tyrannosaur you saw, as well as Mordok. He wasn't able to regain his momentum, which was a shame. But that's okay. Hopefully he can push with that deck. But anyway, guys, with that, we'll move on to battle number 2. Our next matchup here will be skkcards versus Zaan. Interesting to see what happens here. I expect, well, by the hand of SK, it looks like to be a Greed variant. Or, of course, you know, the new Greed School of Knowledge deck. But anyway, Zaan plays Dwarven Miner on his first turn, followed up by SK playing the Merchant Estate on his second turn. So we know it's kind of going to be... Well, it's interesting to see what Zaan's going to pull off here with the Dwarves. But anyway, SK is taking advantage of his gold to bring out a Titan Watcher to defend his castle. Dwarven Miner actually going to go in and charge on the Miner. Quite interesting. Don't expect that from the Miner. Maybe you want to play it back a little defensively. But in this case, it kind of went all in there. Rammers as well from Zaan. But it looks like SK responds with a Rusty Hooks and moving his Titan Watcher into a different position. Maybe to catch something off guard. But a War Elephant going up to the top lane. That's something you don't see often, the War Elephant, you know, being utilized. Quite cool to see him out in the field. But Con Artist and School of Knowledge going down, hoping to he's looking for that 3 draw next turn. Quite interesting if that goes well. Lore Master from Zaan, he'll take out the Titan Watcher. No big sweat, and the units, War Elephant and Rammers, look to be in a push position, or at least maybe that's what he's going for. We're not quite sure. We'll see how the match progresses, though. Rusty Hooks, Con Artist, dropping off that special delivery, going to kill off the Lord Master Tarius, and take out the Elephant as well. Meanwhile, Master Thief will also be played, and a Rat-Infested Hovel. Interesting to see that thrown into a Greed deck. You don't really see that. I don't really know how Hovel is popular, but... you know, we'll see if it benefits him. Anyway, Yenneroth from Zaan taking out Rusty Hooks, no sweat. What will SK do? He's getting that draw, though. A lot of draw here. Dread Pirate will come out now. Will he do anything with the Dread Pirate? Maybe kill... Well, he's probably going to kill off the Yenneroth. He has to. But let's see how he does. I think... Oh, he's going for a King Crab. Probably. Yep, you got the 4 gold. There it is. King Crab's going to take out the Yenneroth. 1, 2, 3. No sweat. Meanwhile, everything else is being pushed into what I imagine to be a push position onto Zaan's castle. Hall of Winds, though. As well as a Berserker coming in the middle of the... right in front of the castle being pushed forward. As well as SK's cards being pushed back. Let's see what happens. How will SK respond? He'll respond to the Judge. That'll take... well, that'll weaken the Berserker. As well as Holy Bulwark, which will be played to power up a lot of the units that are on face, including the Merchant Estate. Robins will finish off the Berserker, and the Master Thief will start to chop away at the face. Judge moving in to attack the castle. Rat Hovel going on the spawner. Not sure how smart that was, with the rat still there. Maybe that may have been a mistake. But Tunnel Escape and Dwarf Paladin coming out from Zaan. He's hoping to put some sort of defensive perimeter up. He knows he's in trouble here. However, what SK is clearly no, he's got the card advantage. Not going to be very difficult for him to break through, and you can see he's kind of chomping away through. Judge and Robin taking out the Paladin, Master Thief and Dino Rider taking out one of the miners. Assassin even being pushed up very boldly in an attempt to, I guess, keep all of his units so they don't fall back from the Hall of Winds. Yarm, though, will take out... Ooh, that was pretty interesting. That took out a lot of his stuff. And meanwhile, the Dwarf Miner finishing off the Assassin, so no Assassin murder effect will happen. Very interesting. SK will use his Robins to hit face. Judge also hitting face. Excuse me, murder on the Yarm Giant. And the Rats will finish off, that Miner. Meanwhile, the Dino Rider being pushed up into the face. He knows it's, it's Zaan's being pushed up against the wall here. Can he block all 3 of these units? He plays the quest. That might get him some extra time, but we'll see how he uses it. One Knight hitting the Robins, and a Berserker will finish the job. Very nice. Paladin will come out. Ramrus as well. Push back that Dino Rider. Meanwhile, the Paladin hitting the Judge to finish him off and healing the castle and buying him some time. But how much will it do? in this situation. SK clearly has the advantage here, pushing that Ogre Thief, going to kill off the Berserker. Lo is pushing a threat onto the castle. Fire Drake as well coming out, finishing off the Questing Knight and Dwarf Paladin and the Missionary just to get everything some health, or all the units, all of what's on the board now, getting them some extra health. Titan Watcher from Zaan, he'll go in front of the castle. War Elephant as well, hitting the Fire Drake but not doing much, only damaging it, not having too much of an effect here. And SK clearly has the advantage in this matchup. Ogre Thief taking out the Titan Watcher very quickly. Captain, Southport Captain also coming out, taking a shot at the War Elephant. Sniper as well, I assume, yep, he'll take out or deliver the finishing blow onto that War Elephant. Fire Drake as well, hitting the Berserker and doing a chain 2 to everything Zaan has on the board. Another Sniper coming out to finish off the Berserker. Dino Rider moving into position to attack the castle, being armed with a treasure hunt as well. And another Missionary to give, the Ogre Thief and Dino Rider some extra health just in case. Zaan plays the Frozen Beast in a last-ditch effort. He'll kill off the Sniper, hoping to freeze everything, even getting a little bit on castle, but I think that Hall of Winds cost him there, as the Ogre Thief is now free to finish off the game, hit face, and end it in SK's favor. Will it be done? Will he just... Okay. Zaan will surrender the games, before that happens. A very good attempt, well, a good attempt by Zaan, but overall SK's card advantage really built up, and some poor positioning, I think, and overall just kind of being shut down by SK's units, which kept building up. That ultimately cost Zaan the matchup, but that's alright. We know that School is a quite powerful deck. Quite? Yeah, that makes sense. It's quite a powerful deck, so no surprise that it's still being utilized within Cards TV and within the ladder to earn some wins. It's definitely still a way to get you there, but there are some other decks, as we've seen lately, and yeah, I think overall just a very good, clean victory by SK. So with that being said, we'll move right into our final match. And our final match for this Cards.tv commentary will be rustAlot versus Hazumon. Interesting name there. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But anyway, they both pass on turn 1. Meanwhile, the Call of War from rustAlot brings out a Fat Bard, not the best of draws. However, Earth Knight from Hazumon will push that away. rustAlot's Bard taking a toll. However, rustAlot will use a Vanish and replay the Fat Bard for free to take out that Earth Knight. Very good use of the Vanish, even though Fat Bard's not the ideal unit to do it with. What can you do? Divine Knowledge though from Hazumon to end his turn. Quick and simple draw. And Fat Bard moves ever so closer, as well as Maddie. You see, because he's working on that upkeep, he's got to utilize the gold to the best he can, not being able to play the Shaman. So instead he plays the Maddie. The Maddie, though, from Hazumon will yield a Saurus. That might get smacked in the face, though, by Fat Bard. We'll see what Rust does. He will indeed smack the Saurus. Very nice. Major Apprentice will take out Maddie. Shaman from Rust will provide some additional draw. Maddie moves into the corner because why not? Maddie, you can do what you want. And Hazumon brings out a Sassar Soldier, Medal of Bravery to give it an extra 1 attack. Con Artist as well, finishing off. Well, actually, he finishes off the Bard, meanwhile giving Sassar Soldier 5 attack total. Interesting, interesting. Judge, though, will take out the Con Artist with his initiative ability. Patient Study to retreat Maddie back into the hand. Not going for some Judge bounce, he's going for some Maddie bounce. And moving the Judge into attack, into like a offensive position. But a Judge from Hazumon will damage Rust's Shaman, though. Not much else is going to occur there. Judge, again from Rust, will weaken Hazu's Judge. And, of course, the Judge, as you just saw, traded. The Shaman will weaken the Sassar Soldier. Major Apprentice gets sacrificed into the Sassar Soldier. And, of course, the two Judges looking to attack the castle. However, Swordsman from Hazumon will take out one Judge, weaken the other Judge. The Judges can try, the Judge and Swordsman, I should say, can trade here, but what will rustAlot do? He'll play a Maddie, hoping to kill off the Swordsman via range. He gets a Lore Master, not bad. And he plays a second Matty as well. What will that Matty yield? Headwood. Not what he was looking for. And another Headwood from Call to War. Quite the interesting conundrum there. And meanwhile, Judge, of course, retreats back up. Dread Pirate Robins from Hazumon coming out now. He'll finish off that Judge, no sweat. Their Merchant's Favor as well. Make that 2 Merchant's Favors. Will yield a Master Thief for Hazumon to take out one of the 2 Headwoods. And meanwhile, Lore Master and the Maddies both survive, and Hazumon takes 1 damage onto the castle. Lore Master finishes off that Master Thief, and Hassan City Guards press up, hoping to catch the Robins off guard, but Yenaroth actually is going to finish the job by killing Robins and meanwhile freezing everything else on the board. Hazumon has got to deal with this Yenaroth now. Places Disable on Lore Master. Not sure if that was a correct move for the situation. Plays a Merchant's Estate. Plays a Master Thief as well, and that'll end his turn. He knows that Yenaroth can't get to him this turn, or at least that's what he's hoping, but wins in the Nord from rustAlot, brings that guy, brings Yenaroth ever so close, and Headwood for the finishing blow, giving Rust the victory here. Very nice bounce plays by Rust, utilizing the Judge, utilizing Maddies, even though RNG was not even the kindest to him in regards of, the double head. But hey, what can you do? Sometimes the game likes to do that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Cards.TV commentary. I don't know if I sound a little sniffly in this video. I might have, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Again, hidden combos coming up this Wednesday. Bound to bring you another interesting deck. And if you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this one, make sure to give a like, share with your friends, comment down below what you thought of the matches. And if you are new to the channel, or if you've been watching and haven't clicked that subscribe button, go ahead and click that subscribe button, guys. Show your support to the channel by just clicking that subscribe button. And yeah, I think that's about it for the episode. So, oh, by the way, possible stream tomorrow. I'm not sure about if I'll be able to do that, but if you are interested, come and join. We'll be doing some DLC in Shadow of War, supposed to release tomorrow, I think. So that'll be fun if we can get to it. But that's going to do it from me for today, guys. So, that being said, yeah, I guess until next time. I don't know what I was going for there, but until next time, stay gaming.